This is Kim with howtosellyourvideos.com. Today I'm going to talk about another type of external microphone, the lavalier mic. A lavalier microphone, or a lavalier or a lav or a lapel mic, is a small little microphone used a lot in television, theater, and public speaking. Different than the handheld mic, it allows you to have your hands free and the ability to still be farther from the camera, yet still get really good audio. And the whole point of a lavalier mic, whether it's wired or wireless, is to bring the mic close to your subject so that their audio sounds clear and present, basically meaning close to the camera. These mics come with small clips for attaching to collars, ties, jackets, other clothing. In movies, they sometimes hide them in the actor's hair or underneath their clothes. And the cord may be hidden by clothes and either run to a transmitter in a pocket or clip to a belt. That's for when your subject is moving, or directly to the camera or mixer if your subject will be more stationary, sitting in or standing still. Today I'm going to talk about the latter, and that's the wired mic, and why and when you'd want to use it. When I say wired, I mean literally that. You or your subject has the mic wire running from the camera or a mixer, like this. We like working with wired lavalier mics for a couple of reasons. If the shooting circumstances don't allow you to put a boom microphone closer than a couple of feet, like kind of similar how we have it here, to the talent, and you have a wide shot, or there are other issues, a wired lavalier microphone is always our first choice. One reason is that it's quicker to set up and use. But the key reason we like it when doing a sit-down conversation or interview is that you don't have the radio frequency interference problems you can have with a wireless system. Because a wireless system works with radio frequencies, there is always the possibility that you can pick up interference from other radio sources really easily. Because of that, if you invest in a wireless system, you want one that allows you to select from multiple channels so that you can pick a clean channel, and that comes at a much higher cost. With wireless microphones, you really do get what you pay for, and I really advise you to skip the cheaper units offered out there. They just do not perform well under most and many circumstances. You can find high-quality wired lavalier microphones at much lower prices than wireless. So if you aren't going to be shooting in many situations that require a wireless system, a wired lavalier is always a great choice. This is a Sony ECM 44B microphone, and they generally cost about $175. This is a commonly used mic and will last for many years. We've used this particular mic for over 10 years. However, if you are on a budget, you can find an adequate wired mic for as little as $25. And even at that price, these will sound surprisingly good, often better than your on-camera microphone in most situations. A lavalier mic is not always your best choice, and you do have some issues you have to deal with, which I'll cover in another video. Until then, this is Kim Miller. For more video and audio tips, head on over to howtosellyourvideos.com and make sure you sign up for your How to Sell Your Videos starter kit to get you on our list so you'll be notified when we post a new video.